Abby Stones.
And welcome to the 50th Annual Hide and Seek Championships.
We've got hiders here from all over the world.
The upper crust in the hiding game.
These are the best of the best.
And now let's introduce the athletes.
These hiders have been hiding since the day they learned to crawl. At 6'2", 237 pounds, Charles Bailey Crapp is the largest competitor in this year's competition.
4'1", 100 pounds, Phoebe McLackins, the most veteran player in this year's competition. She's been to 10 consecutive world championships. Next up, we have Haley Matthews, a rookie in this year's competition, and guess what? She's from Iceland too.
Our Icelandic rookie is wanting to be seen by everybody this year. Without being seen, that is.
And of course, our celebrity contestant, Jennifer Marksberry.
Fresh off her latest film, we couldn't be happier to have her here for the 50th anniversary of these games. And of course, last but certainly not least, our 3-time champion seeker, Henrey Woodchuck.
Hey, why do they call him Woodchuck?
Because he always gets his man.
What?
I don't know, but we have some fierce competitors this year.
Call me Henrey Woodchuck. Why do they call you that? Because I'm at home in the leaves. You hear about hiding and seeking. Hide and go seek. Come here. The thing about a human being is they ain't nothing but prey. Most human beings prey. You stalk a human man, a deer, whitetail deer. You could stalk any kind of mammal. You could stalk a frog. You know, you could stalk a mountain lion, coyote. Stalk a leopard, all kind of big cat. I've been hunting big cat. 14 years I've been hunting big cats. I ain't found one yet. But that's the thing about mammals, they're elusive. And that's the thing I like about hide and go seek. That's why I play. You get the most dangerous. I done have Rufus here 4 years now. He's a youngin'. He's still learning. Teaching him how to seek. He's a killer though. Sit. Watch it. Sit. You come across that in the field, you're gonna have some problems. 3 years in a row. Ain't nobody hey, come here, Rufus. Come here. He's on to something. Oh, he's after them squirrels again. Hey on that! Come on out! That boy, Rufus. Sit. He's still on to something. It's hard to get his attention when he's on to something. He's young, though. We'll break him of that.
Yes, so I'm super excited to be here. I do want to support the children from the homeless shelters that I've visited. And I also am just excited to be here. Sorry about the flash, always following me around. I don't know who gives away my location, but someone.
You did an interview just last week saying you were going to come and be in part of this game.
Oh, I did? That's from when I did a video with Kanye. It's called Dancing in the Moonlight. I had a star part in it. He was mostly just the background.
Hi, I am Charles Bailey Crapp, and I'm really excited to be making my foray into the hide and seek game. I got a flyer one day in my mailbox, and it was an advert for a game of hide and go seek down at the old junior high, where the old junior high used to be. And I thought, why not? When I was younger, my mother always told me, Charles! She'd call Charles! Charles Crap! And I'd be, in the hamper or, under the dog bed. And I wouldn't come out, and she'd say, Charles, you're so elusive. I'm going to hit you, if you come out. So I didn't. I stayed. You may have heard of the missing boy. Back in 86, I had burrowed my way under the doghouse. And in the night, I'd come out and siphon as much of the dog's food and, a bit of his water as much as I could. But that's just, put it on my resume. You know what I mean?
How I got here was 3 days by boat, 4 days by plane, 5 days by car. Normally, when we play hide and seek at my hometown, we are being chased by people. And it is not fun. Here, it is a game.
Why are they after you?
Sometimes it's because robberies. Sometimes it is because of just stealing food. Normally the robberies are just simple, like, I take your bread, you take my apple. Simple.
So it's not really a robbery, it's more of a trade.
Well, there are robberies where it's more like, I take your car, you chase me.
Mrs. McLackins!
No,
Mrs. McLackins, quick
interviews.
interview!
No,
an interview!
no, go away.
Hello, we're here for the interview. Oh, well, I guess she's not here.
What an exciting moment this is. I think we're about to start the games.
And of course, the ceremonial moment where the seeker announces, ready or not, here he comes, and the games begin.
Now, rule number 1. Hide as best you can. Because no matter how good you hide, I'm going to find you. You got 10 minutes. Ready or not, here I come!
Hi, welcome back. We're glad to have you. Have you ever been in the kitchen trying to enjoy a beautiful smoothie, and there's just chunk after chunk of God knows what?
Most definitely.
Well, we've got the answer for you. Throw out all this nonsense and buy a new Monohagn blender straight from Monohagn, Sweden. You can do tomatoes, kiwis, beef, eggs, and watermelon. That's tasty.
What has gone on today is horrible, tragic, and very inappropriate.
That being said, this is the most interesting thing that has ever happened in the history of the sport.
This is hide and go seek.
Well, we got into it, and, there was a little bit of a accident, and, those kinds of things happen. Ain't nothing I ain't been through before, and, ain't nothing I wouldn't do again. Really, what is the goal of the seeker is to find all of them all the hiders. They came out. Let me tell you, when the ambulance came up, they came out. And so I think, 4 years in a row, I found everybody. Well, at first, when it went off, I thought, God damn, I gotta get me a new dog again. But the dog was fine. A bit traumatized that damn dog. Damn shame we had to put the damn dog down anyway. But that's just how it is. 'Cause he got off and he went after some of the people from the ambulance, and so yeah, that I'm gonna need a new dog anyway, but probably not for some time. Maybe I'll take a little bit more time and train the dog, do some training with the dog. A bit more time. I train the dogs, but do a bit more training with the dogs.
Do you think you'll do it again next year?
Will I do it again next year? Well, I don't know. That would all depend. I mean, it would depend on my recovery time, my recuperation time. It would all depend on how long I have to, train a dog. You need a dog. And so I'd need another dog. Dog time, foot time. Yeah. I'd say I'd do it again. It all depends if I'm ready by the regional qualifier.
Mentally, would you ever want to do this again after being so traumatized?
Yeah, I do it. I've been traumatized before. Here's trauma. My grandpappy used to work at a J.C. Penney, and boy, did my mama love to shop. And let me tell you, she'd go in there and they'd get the employee discount, because my grandpappy would have the employee. He was an employee, and it was that damn Black Friday, and my grandpappy and my mama were in there. That damn J.C. Penney, they were having a 2-for-1, and everything in the store 2-for-1. And my mama couldn't resist, and my grandpappy said, "Don't you come down to the store today, Black Friday. Not gonna be a good scene. You're gonna get yourself hurt." And she said, "No, I'm getting that damn 2-for-1." And so her and my grandpappy, what had happened was the stampede had gotten her, and my grandpappy went in and tried to fish her out. All they recovered from that was a couple of pairs of pumps that she had in her hand. So I've been traumatized before.